Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into an essential topic for everyone involved in business or professional communication, the inquiry letter. Before we dive into the details, let me introduce the members of Group 9. Wanda Aisyah, Godeberta Thessa A, then Jihan Rahmawati. There are Alika Ainayya.
In this overview, I will tell you about what, purpose, why, and who this video was created. This video contains information about inquiry letters, and the purpose of making this video is to inform and teach about the inquiry letters so that those who watch it understand more about inquiry letters. Why you must watch this video? Because in some fields, an inquiry letter is very important, and in order to be able to create an inquiry letter properly, and who's the target about this video? Is all those who want to create an inquiry letters or are interested in inquiry letters.
So, today we will learn about the definition of an inquiry letter, reasons for writing one, key rules to follow, then common expressions used, typical information requested, language tips for writing inquiries, and the steps to create an effective inquiry letter. An inquiry letter is a type of letter written to request information and or ascertain its authenticity. It can cover a wide range of topics including job vacancies, funding, grants, scholarships, projects, sales, bid proposals, and more. The primary purpose of an inquiry letter is to obtain information that the sender needs for their own purposes, which can be mutually beneficial to both the sender and the recipient. This type of letter is common in various business setups, where it might be used to request fund information or pre-proposal details. Why write an inquiry letter? Common reasons include obtaining information such as prices and technical data, then receiving printed materials like catalogs and reports, responding to advertisements, requesting sample products, ordering merchandise, engaging services like repair and maintenance, making a reservation like hotels, restaurants, and theaters, seeking special favors such as permissions, assistance, and advice. When writing an inquiry letter, start with your main question or request to clearly inform the reader of your letter's purpose. Phrase your inquiry as a direct question, ensuring it is clear and easy to understand. Keep your letter concise and focused, avoiding unnecessary details to respect the recipient's type. If writing to a new supplier, include introductory information about how you found them and briefly describe your business to provide context and facilitate collaboration. So that's all for my presentation. My friends will continue to present.
Hello everyone, I'm Jihan, and now we will move to the next topic, which is discuss about the common expressions used in inquiry letter. But before moving further, have you ever heard of the expressions used in inquiry letter? Now, I will explain what is the expressions used in the inquiry letter first. These expressions are typically polite and formal phrases used to request information, clarifications, or further details about a product, service, or any other matter of interest. There are several expressions in the inquiry letter section. The first is opening paragraph. The opening paragraph serves as an introduction to the person and company sending the letter. Here, you need to mention the type of products and or service you offer and the reference or source that led you to contact the recipient. This could be a business organization, an exhibition event, or an advertisement. Let's look at some examples of opening paragraph that illustrated the expression commonly used in inquiry letters. And you can pause this video to read full the expression commonly used in opening paragraph. Now that we have covered the opening paragraph, which sets the stage for your inquiry letter, let's move on to the next important section, that is the start of the market. This section provides an overview of market conditions or demand for a particular product relevant to your business. You might also include sales projections or other relevant information to give context on current market conditions. Let's look at some examples of the start of the market that illustrated the expressions commonly used in inquiry letters. You can pause this video to read the full of expressions commonly used in the start of the market. Understanding the market conditions help in making your inquiry more relevant and convincing. Next, let's dive into the core of the inquiry letter, that is asking or requesting for information. This is the core of the inquiry letter, where you ask questions or request for more information about the product or service. You make a for product catalogs, price lists, samples, or details about payment terms, shipping, or special discounts. Let's look at some examples of asking or requesting for information that illustrated the expressions commonly used in inquiry letters. You can pause this video to read the full of expressions commonly used in asking or requesting information section. And finally, let's look at how to close your inquiry letter. The closing paragraph expresses the hope of getting a response or answer from the recipient as soon as possible. You should also express appreciation for their time and attention, and also mention your readiness to receive further information or establish further cooperation. Look at some examples of closing paragraph that illustrated the expressions commonly used in inquiry letters. Based on these expressions, we can conclude that a good closing paragraph should politely ask for a response while showing your eagerness to continue the conversation. It should leave a positive impression and emphasize the importance of getting a timely reply.
Okay, the next material is letter of inquiry or letter request for information. Definition of letter of inquiry is a letter sent by a prospective buyer to the seller that gives information and details of goods or products that you want to buy. The information recorded in the inquiry letter should be based on various sources, including newspapers, magazines, contacts, or other sources. The main function of an inquiry letter is to provide a statement of information in purchasing products as well as requests for other services that are suddenly required by. As follows, we'll go through them one by one, starting with the price list. Price list a list of prices for the goods or services offered by a company. Price lists are an important tool used by sellers to provide detailed pricing information to potential buyers. The list includes the price of the product or service being offered, often accompanied by product specifications or descriptions.
Next, we enter the second discussion, which is a sample of product. What is it? Sample of a product, a sample that is given to the consumer free of cost, so that they may try a product before committing to a purchase. The purpose of free samples is to familiarize consumers with new products and is similar to the concept of the test drive, where customer can try a product before buying. Next, term of payment. Payment terms made by the seller or supplier or vendor in a transaction for the buyer. This includes things like payment terms, payment amounts, and payment method used. There are 5 commonly used methods such as CBD, COD, CAI, net 30 days, and net end of the month days. The next is terms of delivery. What is it? The arrangement agreed between a seller and buyer of goods about when and how the goods will arrive. The prefer etc. Here is an example sentence that can be used. First, please let us have your illustrated catalogs, term of payment, and terms of delivery. And next, method of transportation. Transportation method means the mode of transportation used by you or that you propose to use to provide the delivery service.
The stage for making an inquiry letter. The first stage is heading. In heading, we can write information about the company or the senders of inquiry letters. We can also add the date on which the letter was written. And the second stage is inside address. We can write the recipient the letter. The third stage is salutation. We can write their madam, their sir, or their name of the recipient of letter. And we can also add the department of his or her in job position. The fourth stage is opening paragraph. You can introducing yourself in this paragraph. And the fifth stage is state of market. You can tell your condition about why you write this inquiry letter. The sixth stage is ask or request your need. You can write about point or paragraph to tell about your needs. The seventh stage is closing paragraph. You can write about thanking to the recipient and you can add contact for further communication. The eighth stage is complimentary closing. You can write sincerely for formally. The ninth stage is add your signatures properly. The last but not least is your name or the senders of the letter. You can also add position on your job.
So, that is our discussion on the inquiry letter. Now you understand what an inquiry letter is. We have also explored the definition, reasons for writing, rules, common expression, and stage of creating an effective inquiry letter. And remember, an effective inquiry letter can open doors to valuable information and opportunities. Thank you for watching this video. We hope the information we share is helpful to you. Don't forget to keep practicing and honing your correspondence skills. See you in the next video.